Joining me now is Missouri State Representative Crystal Quade. She is the House Democratic floor leader, and is also a Democratic candidate for governor in the state. So thank you so much, Crystal, for being here. So that marathon filibuster, it ended yesterday evening. For now, we should say, where do things stand on this bill, and what kind of conversations are you having with your Republican colleagues?
Yeah, so just moments ago, the House actually voted to send this legislation back to the Senate on a party line vote. Of course, all the Democrats voting no, because we do not want to see changes to our initiative petition process. So our expectation is it'll go back to the Senate, and if they take it up, the Democrats are going to continue to filibuster.
Wow, that's interesting news. So are you saying now that Democrats might filibuster until it sounds like 6 p.m. Friday, which I think last I read was the deadline for legislation to pass with this legislative session?
Yes, our deadline is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time, and the Senate Democrats just finished a 50-plus hour filibuster, and they are expected to go back in if the Republicans decide to pull the bill up at the last hour.
Wow. Now, Republicans have been trying to make it harder to amend the state constitution for years now. In the grand scheme of things, is the filibuster in this situation a short-term solution? And what's the long-term solution, given that Republicans are going to continue, it sounds like, to keep doing this?
Yeah, we absolutely know that the Republicans are going to continue to try to make the initiative petition process in Missouri harder. Our citizens have used this for everything from expanding Medicaid to passing recreational marijuana, increasing the minimum wage, stopping right to work laws. They use this mechanism time and time again to hold elected officials accountable and to do the things that they're refusing to do here in this building. And so, yes, we know that folks are going to continue to push this if it doesn't pass this year. But the reality is, as mentioned, we have abortion access on the line this year. And so we know that the Republicans absolutely want to make it harder for citizens' voices to be heard to try to stop that.
Now, I did talk to some Republicans in your state yesterday, and they told me that the requirements are really necessary. These new requirements that they want to put in are necessary because they want to give rural Missouri residents more of a say in how to amend the Constitution. What's your response to that?
Yeah, well, as someone who grew up in rural Missouri, I think what they're saying is absolutely false. You know, with this specific initiative, and we can point to so many, we had 380,000 signatures across the state from citizens saying that they wanted their opportunity to have their voice when it came to reproductive health care. This was from every county in the state. This was not just in our urban cores. And when we look at how folks are voting for all of these initiatives, one person, one vote is extremely important. And, you know, as elected officials in this building, we get voted in by 50+1. We don't have to have an overwhelming majority to do so. And I believe that voters' voices should be held to the same standard.
And I should ask you, I mean, you're running for governor of the state of Missouri. Do you worry that your stance on this issue might alienate some rural voters in your state?
Absolutely not. You know, every corner of the state, regardless of political party, folks are fed up with the extremism that's going on here. Whether it's the reproductive rights conversation and having politicians in the middle of our doctors' offices, to the way that our educators are able to teach their kids, parents' involvement in all sorts of healthcare issues. The Republicans in Jefferson City, Missouri, have been going too far. And regardless of party, as I said, folks are done with it. And so, no, I do not believe that this will hinder anyone's chances. In fact, I think it'll be the exact opposite.
And I want to ask you specifically about the abortion ballot measure. We've seen legal challenges to similar measures in other states like Florida, where they went to the state Supreme Court. How confident are you that this ballot measure will actually make it to the ballot in November?
We're very confident in it. You know, our Secretary of State, Jay Ashcroft, tried every possibility that he could to try to stop this process, and he lost in court every single time. The coalition who have put this initiative together has done an amazing job over the past few years to make sure that we can hold up to every legal challenge that we know is coming. So we're very confident that we have an overwhelming amount of signatures, as mentioned. And so we have no doubt it's going to make it to the ballot, and we absolutely know Missourians are going to vote for this.
And as we talk about this, I wonder, are you concerned about a situation where Democrats succeed in blocking this bill, but then the governor decides to put this abortion access amendment on the August primary ballot rather than November general election ballot?
You know, either way, I'm not concerned because, again, we know that Missourians want this. And so if it's in the August ballot, folks are going to show up. If it's in November, folks are going to be there. When we look to our neighbors right in Kansas, they had their initiative in August while it was slightly different. And we know overwhelmingly folks were on the side of making sure that voters have a choice over their reproductive health care. And so regardless of where it ends up on the ballot, we are very confident that we'll succeed.
And as you mentioned, you're running for governor. Would that change if he decides to put the ballot on in August instead of November? Would that change sort of the way that you're running? And I'll give you a point here to make your case to the voters who might be watching here.
I appreciate that. It will not change what we're talking about here. I'm running for governor because I am tired, just like everyone else in our state, of the far-right extremists holding everything hostage, whether it's our federal money for Medicaid patients, our funding for disability rights, to reproductive health care access. It's gone too far. And whether this is in August or November, we're going to continue to talk about this. And so we're excited about election season.
Well, thank you so much for coming on, Crystal.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.